Hello. My name is Natia. I am the owner and CEO of Beauty and Bling Boutique, where I sell trendy and fashionable $5 accessories. The accessories that I sell are made by a company called Paparazzi Accessories. And I wanted to come on and kind of share some of the information about my business with you, because this might be an opportunity for you, or something that you may feel that will fit into your goals that you may have for 2024, or some of your aspirations, or different things that you may want for your life, okay? From all different aspects. It could be that you just love jewelry and you want to be able to get good quality jewelry, fashionable jewelry at a good price. Again, paparazzi can fit into your budget. It could be that your child has a extracurricular activity that you want to be able to pay for. The business could help with that. This could be some mom who just wants a new friend circle and don't have a lot of friends, but maybe you're looking to hang out with some beautiful ladies and have a great, create a great sisterhood circle. Paparazzi is something that could help with that. Or maybe you're a person who loves to travel and loves to see different places in the world and enjoying just to get out and do things. Again, paparazzi is something that could help be a vessel for that venture. So my name is Natia. Again, like I said, I've been with Paparazzi Accessories for January will make 3 years. The end of January will make 3 years that I've been with Paparazzi Accessories. I am a director with Paparazzi Accessories, and I am a Life of the Party silver consultant. So that's a little bit of background behind me. I have the name of my team is Boss Beauties. Views and Beauties, actually, because we do have a gentleman on our team. So yes, men can sell paparazzi accessories also. So with Paparazzi Accessories has been around for going on 12 years now, and they started out selling hair bows at a flea market. And from that, there's two sisters, Misty and Shani, and then their husbands, Trent and Ryan. I'm sorry, Trent and Ryan. Yes, and then they developed into Paparazzi Accessories, where they sell. We have trendy and fashionable accessories for men, women, children, all different ages, all different genders. Just pretty much jewelry for everyone and accessories for everyone. So as you see behind me, some of the beautiful accessories I have behind me are these fabulous, gorgeous earrings. They are so cute and trendy and fashionable, beautiful earrings. And so when you join with Paparazzi Accessories, you get a free website right away. Every consultant that joins with Paparazzi Accessories, you get a free website. And from that website, you have different ways you can make money. One way you can make money from your website is you go on your website. We get new releases every day, Monday through Friday at 3 o'clock. You can go on your website and you see all of these pictures of these beautiful earrings or whatever pieces you want, and you pick out your pieces and you pay for them. Paparazzi sends them directly to you. You pay for them at the consultant discount price. That's $2.75. When you get your jewelry in, as I have behind me, say I have my jewelry in, I can choose to sell my jewelry in different ways, okay? I can sell it on live on Facebook, through Messenger, through YouTube, all of the avenues of social media. I also can go to vending events, pop-up shops, flea markets, different things like that, and set up my display boards and sell jewelry that way. I've done craft fairs and different things like that. I also could do personal parties. Say if I have a friend that has a group of friends and they want to have a jewelry party, and I come and I show all of my fabulous pieces to them, and they buy and they shop like an in-person party. I also could do a virtual party online where I post pictures all day from my website, and they can either go directly to my website and purchase the pieces, or I can go online and purchase the pieces for them and then ship them to them when they come in. The other way that you can make money from your website is you send out your website link to your family and friends and your customers, and they go on and they directly shop from your website. And then what happens is Paparazzi sends you a commission check of the 45% from what they've purchased on your website. And then let me back up. So as the consultant, when you purchase your pieces at $2.75, you're going to then turn around and sell it for the $5. So that means you get your 45% commission in hand, or, through whatever app that you accept payment from. You get that 45% commission at that time. And then So fast forward, the other way that you can make money from your website, when you log onto your website, or even if you've logged onto my website, you're going to see a join my team button. So you can share the information about the business to your family and friends and people that you meet in public, your new customers that you meet, and you share that link out, and they join your team. And then, as depending on which way they join, as you build your team, you get a certain percentage from their starter kit of the $99 kit. You get a certain percentage of that, and then whenever they place an order, you get a certain percentage from that. And then if they build a team, you get a certain percentage of their team's commissions from the jewelry that they purchase from their website or that they sell from their website. So it's kind of like little legs to it as you build your team. And so 2 of the ways is absolutely free to make money. When you send your website out to your family and friends, it does not cost you anything. You don't have to worry about shipping no jewelry. You don't have to worry about having any jewelry on hand. That's one way. The other way is by building the team. It takes nothing to share and talk about your business, as I am doing with you guys today. So it takes nothing to do that. And then the third way that does cost some money, and some, I guess, what do you call it? Some investing into your own business, and then you get that, like I said, 45% commission back after you sell your jewelry. Okay. Me and my team, my Love Sparkle Glow team, my leader, Mel Bell, she has a saying of don't buy more jewelry than what you're selling. So as you purchase your jewelry, then when you make that 45% commission, you take a certain percentage of that and invest it back in your business to buy more jewelry, and until you're able to be living just off of, or to work your business, just off of profits that you're getting from your business. Okay. I originally started Paparazzi Accessories just to get a discount on the jewelry. I have a metal allergy, whereas I can't go to Walmart or Target or somewhere like that and buy a piece of jewelry because I would break out in a horrible rash. When I'm talking about like pussing, my ears are pussing and itching and bumping up. I would get like this red rash around my fingers, on my wrists, even like the back of my watches sometimes would aggravate my skin, or even like the metal from the belt buckle of my jeans, or the buckle of my jeans. So I have a very sensitive, my skin is very sensitive to certain metals. I've never gotten tested for it or anything like that to figure out exactly what metals, but I just knew that I would always break out. Now, if I went and purchased, let's say, 14 karat gold jewelry or something like that, and I would wear it, I wouldn't break out. But my issue is that I would constantly lose my jewelry. I'm a tomboy at heart. I was the rambunctious kid jumping around and all of those good things, and I would always lose or break my jewelry. So again, I would either be spending money and lose jewelry, or spend less money and would break out. Or it would be also I spend less money and it wasn't a quality made piece of jewelry and it would break on me. So, there's different avenues of, they say when you purchase a cheaper or less quality material, it doesn't last as long, and different things like that. So I originally found Paparazzi online. My cousin's wife was selling Paparazzi jewelry, and I'm like, and during her live, she kept saying lead and nickel free and allergy, and it doesn't break you out. And I just happened to hear her say that, and I'm like, well, okay, let me try a pair of earrings. What's the worst that can happen? It's $5. Like, I've spent more than that on jewelry that I've lost or jewelry that I don't. Like, I seriously had a drawer in my jewelry box for mismatched pieces, hoping that one day I was going to find the other piece to it so I could wear it again. So I was like, okay, let me get a pair of earrings. I got a pair of earrings, and then I got another pair of earrings, and then I got a bracelet, and then I got a ring, and then a necklace, and then all of the necklaces come with a complimentary pair of earrings. So I'm like, okay. And I wasn't breaking out. So I was like so super excited that I wasn't breaking out, right? And then as time goes on, I'm a customer, I'm shopping, I'm buying. And then one day I was sitting at the live, and I just happened to start counting the pieces that she was selling, because she was going live on Facebook, and I just started counting, and I'm adding it up, and I'm like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and just counting and adding up. And she was live for probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I'm like, wow, she actually made some money just in 2 hours. Like, she made more than I made in an 8-hour shift at my job, And at the same time, this was my son's senior year in high school. My oldest son, RJ, it was his senior year in high school. And I'm like, senior dues are coming up, all of those things are coming up, and I'm like, okay, I got to be able to pay for this stuff. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Let me kind of see what this is, and see if this is something that I could use actually as an extra income. Because at this time, I'm still check to check, and I'm like, making ends meet and robbing Peter to pay Paul, and I'm going through all of those things. So I'm like, hey, let's go ahead and try it out. What's the worst that could happen? I got all this cute, fabulous jewelry to have, if I decide not to sell it. So I ended up buying a kit. Paparazzi has now revamped their kits and how they have their kits now. But at the time when I joined, almost 3 years ago now, I purchased it at the $2.99 kit. They don't have the $2.99 kit anymore, but I ended up buying the $2.99 kit, and Paparazzi sent the jewelry to me, and I immediately started going live. I opened my box up. I immediately started showing the jewelry. People were falling in love with the jewelry, and I actually started making income with the business. So I'm like, okay, this is pretty awesome. Senior year is gone, but now I'm just having fun. I'm meeting Papa sisters, and I'm meeting other beautiful ladies, and I'm kind of like getting behind the scenes of the paparazzi world, and how much support and all of those things, and just all these good feels that I was getting from the business. I started traveling with the business. I went to Vegas. And then from Vegas, we went to Empowerment Pink. And then from Empowerment Pink, I was fortunate enough, just from working my business and listening to the trainings that was given to me for free, free trainings that was given to me, and using those things that I learned and applying it to my business, I was able to get 25% paid off on a trip to Dominican Republic. So I went to Dominican Republic. That was there where I met Misty and Trent, and it was amazing. It was amazing. We were sitting on the beach talking to the founder of the company. Like, I've worked at my office for, I'm in the dental field, 9 to 5, and my 9 to 5 job is at the dental office, and I am there 19 years now, and I have never sat with the CEO of this company. And I was like kind of like mind blown that they take the time out to truly get to know their consultants and put a face with a name, and ask what we need from them, and talk about what the business and what their goals and what their vision is for the business, and how they want to help us as moms, as wives, as sisters, as daughters, just all of those things. And just so much that I got just from sitting in that moment on the beach with them and talking, that I was like, this is amazing. And not only just with the founders of the company, but also with 6-figure earners and millionaires in the company, women and men that are bossing up in this business, and making crazy money selling $5 accessories. And it kind of like really put everything in perspective, that like, if they can do it, I can do it too. So that is why I am like always working my business. I'm always moving and shaking and learning new things and doing new things. And I feel like the blessings that I have gotten from the business is what drives me so much. Like, there's, outside of making a residual income from the business, there's so many things that are not monetary that I have gotten from this business. Self-confidence, the sisterhood, the prayer circle, the encouragement, somewhat of also like finding myself. Like, as a mom, sometimes I feel like in a wife, we get lost in being the wife and being the mom and being the daughter and being the sister and taking care of everybody else, that sometimes we might lose little pieces of ourselves and little things that we may have been passionate about. Can you think of like that one thing in your life that you used to love doing, but you had to sit it to the side to take care of family or to do something else? And that's how I felt like when I got Paparazzi back. It's a sense of feeling beautiful. Like, I can put on a piece of jewelry, put on some jewelry, and just feel like I look fabulous. I feel fabulous. Like, it truly has changed my life and how I view myself, but also how I view other women. Because sometimes you don't know all what women individually may go through. You may know your own personal feelings, but every woman has their own battle. And that's one of the things that I learned as I'm meeting so many different Papa sisters. We all come from different walks of life, but we all have a common goal, and that is just wanting to be successful, wanting to be beautiful, wanting to help other people also be wonderful, be successful, and be beautiful. And that is something that I can't put a price on. I cannot put a price on that because it fulfills a lot of my spirit, being able to help change the lives of others, but also having a group of people that also, as much as I'm pouring into other people and sharing with other people, that I also have a group of people that's also doing the same for me. And it has been an amazing 3 years since I've been in the business, an amazing 3 years. Like I said, I've been able to rank up and see my name in the lights at convention every year. Paparazzi has an annual convention in Vegas. And I was able to see my recognitions go across the screen at the black and white gala, and it was amazing. It was amazing to see my name in the lights, like just knowing how hard I worked throughout the year, and to be recognized for my hard work. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Like I said, I hit Life of the Party silver my second year in the business. The third, or I guess I should say the second year of convention, because I joined in January. The first year I didn't hit any Life of the Party ranks, but that following year I hit Life of the Party bronze. Oh, no. It was Life of the Party silver. I hit Life of the Party silver the first year. The second year, I hit Life of the Party bronze. And this year, I'm actually like maybe 500 pieces away from Life of the Party bronze. So I am pushing for Life of the Party silver again. And I know I'm going to get it. I'm trusting that it's all going to work out in his order. So I'm going to be Life of the Party silver again. And I hit director my first full year in the business. And I'm now pushing for premier director within growing my team and our overall volume of our team. So that's just some of my individual goals. My ultimate goal is definitely to hit elite, be an elite within Paparazzi Accessories. But I also have a goal of wanting to work Paparazzi full time and being able to still maybe work my 9 to 5, but maybe do it on a temporary basis. Like let that be my part-time and this be my full-time, because I do have a passion also for dentistry. So that's just, my personal goals. But there's definitely different things that drive me and my why in my business, where it originally started to just get a discount on the jewelry. Then it changed to be able to pay for my son's senior year. And then fast forward now, my business is consistently paying for daycare for my 6-year-old, cell phone bill, my hair maintenance, my nails, my regular everyday maintenance, groceries in the car, gas in the car, some of those things where we may struggle week to week to do. I have also been able to use my business to do little small, I'm not even going to say little, to be able to put a smile on my son's face. Because like a lot of times when, as moms, that is for me, and I can't speak for all moms, but I know that my child's happiness means everything to me. So to see my children smiling and happy, I would do anything to get that, right? So I remember my son's 4th birthday. Like that probably was like the aha moment for me, where I was able to pay for a horse for my son's birthday. It was a last minute thing. Somebody else had promised him the horse and it fell through. And I'm like, I did not want my child to be disappointed. And I had a certain amount of money put away that I had for when I was saving up to go to convention. And I'm like, ooh, okay. So me and my husband were talking about it, and I said, well, I do have this money that's set aside for a convention. I would just have to hustle and get the money and make the money back, and figure it out later. Because again, going to Vegas for a week, I needed to make sure I had money for food, for travel, to buy more jewelry, and different things like that. So I was like, okay. So me and my husband talking, I'm like, well, I got my business account. Let's just go ahead and do it. Because at this point, we've promised him this horse. He's excited about this horse. He done told all of his friends and his family members that I'm going to have a horse at my carnival party and all of those things. And last minute, we were able to find another lady that was able to come with her horse. And my business was able to do that, you guys. My business was able to put that smile on my son's face. And to, I guess, the biggest part for me was to not have to see my son crying or upset because he was disappointed. And I was like, that was like the woof moment for me. realizing the magnitude of what I'm doing with my business, and the magnitude that of the benefits that it's also for benefits of it for my family, and not necessarily just having fun and just doing all of the other things, but the results of what I'm doing, and my family is able to reap those benefits. That part has been truly amazing. Just last night, like I can even speak, just last night, we had surprised my son. Well, not surprised. He had a great week in school, and his only request was to have a movie night with his family. He wanted a family movie night. And so I was able to go to the grocery store with my business card and buy all of the snacks and the requests that he had for his movie night. Now, to some people that might be small, but I know that there might be some people out there who may not be able to afford groceries, who may not be able to afford to put gas in their car for the week, who are struggling to pay for their kids' daycare because their check is averaging just the same amount as daycare is, so different things like that I know is the reality of some people. And I am blessed, and I'm so thankful that I have this business. And I feel like that if this is something that you may also be struggling with, or that you may feel like, I'm looking for a sisterhood, I'm looking for some encouragement, I'm looking to feel beautiful, I need to help with my self-confidence, I need an extra $20 a week, I need an extra $30 a week, I need an extra $500 a week, I need an extra $1,000 a month. These are different things that within the realms of paparazzi are possible. Paparazzi possible, okay? So again, I feel like that for me to not share the blessings and the benefits that I've gotten from this business with you would be selfish, would be so selfish. And I am truly a giving person at heart, and I am a nurturer at heart, a problem solver at heart. So when I see people say, oh, I just needed gas money or this, or I needed this or that, and I'm like, hey, paparazzi can help you with that. Like, that way you don't have to worry about it, X, Y, Z. And so I'm always constantly telling people about the business. I'm constantly always sharing the opportunity with people. And that is the purpose of my conversation with you today, is to share the opportunity of paparazzi accessories. And there might be something that you may want. It might be, just say if it's, hey, I want to buy a new car, or I'm looking to get my roof fixed on my house. I need to find money to get this done. My kid need braces, or just anything. Or I want to pay for this trip to go to Bahamas, Jamaica, whatever it may be that you want, or a goal that you may have. I feel that paparazzi is truly for everybody, that truly has a drive to want to be successful, that truly has a drive to want to see results, that truly has a drive to want to make a difference. This is it. This is it, you guys. I truly, I'm going to be honest, when I started this business, I was not expecting all of this. I was not expecting all of the blessings that came along with it. I was not expecting the happiness that came along with it, the joy that came with it. It's just been so many different things that I have gotten from this business that has truly been remarkable and unfathomable. Like, I can't even put it necessarily all into words of what I've gotten from the business. But if you would like more information about the business, you can always, please feel free to message me. I'm going to be putting all of my contact information in the description of this video. Feel free to reach out, contact me, and I would love to get you started and getting you on the road to success, to financial freedom, to time freedom, and all of those things, okay? I know that for me, time is so important. I want to be able to spend more time with my family. When I was a young mom at first with my first son, I always had to work a part-time job. But the one thing was that was part-time away from him, part-time away from the family, the house, on top of working my 9 to 5. And so I always kind of had that mom guilt of working all the time and not being home, not being accessible to my kids or to my son. So this kind of around, I guess kind of with my second child, I kind of got a do-over. But not only that, I have my husband now, and it's just different things that in life has changed that I want to be available for. So a part of it also is that time freedom aspect of it, that I want to be able to be home with my children, my sons and my husband, my family. They love and see how I work in my business. Sometimes I even have my sons come on live with me and participate in showing the jewelry and things like that, kind of making it like a family atmosphere, but also a family experience. So that way, when they see the benefits of it, they also understand that there was some work that was behind it. So that is also one of the other things that I definitely wanted to touch on, was there also the freedom of time. That you know, time is one of those things you just can't get back. And I do apologize to my oldest son often. I talk to him about it and let him know that in that moment, my main goal was surviving and making sure that he was eating, that I was able to do what I needed to do as a mom. And things just happened to work out that way, the way it did, and I definitely don't, regret any of the things that how it happened, but I definitely have learned and grown from it, and I appreciate that experience that God had placed into my life at that time. So I'm definitely still grateful for all of that also. But so that with the Paparazzi accessories, there are 2 different ways that you can join. You can join with the party permit. The party permit is $20, and with the party permit you get automatic access to your website. Every consultant gets a free website, and so you can go on and automatically start like shopping from your website, sharing pictures and posts from your website, sharing the link to your website right away, and then you can start working your business that way. The second way that you can join is with the $99 kit. And with the $99 kit for the month of January, you will be able to go on and pick out your own 35 pieces. Again, the other kits that Paparazzi had in the past, or that you may have heard of if you have researched Paparazzi before, we do not have those kits anymore. So we only now have the party permit, the $20 party permit, or the $99 kit. Okay, so if this is, again, like I said, something that you feel like you may be interested in doing and you want to give it a shot, message me, contact me, and let me know, and we can get this party started. And even if you feel like this may not be something for you, but you may know someone who may benefit from this business, you can also please share my information with them, because my goal is to help as many people as I can and help change as many lives as I can. So my goal is to help everyone not to be able to just survive, but to live and enjoy life, and to also feel like you're making a difference. If that's something that you feel like you may be interested in, message me, contact me, inbox me, text me, all of those things. Okay, I'm going to put my information, like I said, in the description of this video, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. I love you guys. Stay beautiful, and most importantly, stay blessed. Peace out.